What if something without a brain could still be intelligent? No thoughts, no awareness, no idea that it even exists. And yet, it solves problems. It finds efficient paths, avoids mistakes, and makes decisions. But is that intelligence? We use the word intelligence all the time. We measure it. We compare people by it. We build entire systems around it. And yet, when we try to define it, things start to fall apart. Is intelligence the ability to learn, to adapt, to solve problems? Or is it something deeper? Let's try something simple. Intelligence is the ability to process information and use it to improve survival. It sounds clear, almost obvious, but this definition leads somewhere strange, because it doesn't require a brain. It doesn't require thoughts, or even awareness, just a system that takes in information and responds in a useful way. And that means intelligence might exist in places we never expected. Animals, for example, are easy. They learn, they remember, they adapt. Some plan ahead. Some solve complex problems. Some communicate in ways we are still trying to understand. This feels like intelligence, but all of them have brains. So maybe intelligence requires a brain, right? Not necessarily. There is an organism that challenges this idea completely. Slime mold. It is not an animal, not a plant, not quite what we usually think of as life. It is a single cell, a massive, spreading cell. It has no brain, no neurons, no central control. And yet, if you place it in a maze with food, it does something remarkable. It explores, it expands in different directions. It tests possibilities, and slowly, it finds the most efficient path to the food, not randomly, not by accident, but consistently, as if it knows what it's doing. Even more surprising, it can remember, not in the way we do, not with thoughts or images, but through its structure. Paths that lead nowhere become weaker. Paths that lead to food become stronger. Over time, it learns which routes are better. All of this without a brain. So, what is happening here? Inside the slime mold, there are no thoughts, only chemical signals. Information flows through its body, changing based on experience. Successful paths get reinforced. Unsuccessful ones fade away. And the result looks exactly like decision-making, which leads to an uncomfortable idea. Maybe intelligence is not thinking. Maybe it is simply processing information. If that's true, then slime mold is not an exception. It's just one example. Plants respond to light. They adjust their growth. They communicate using chemicals. Some even warn nearby plants of danger. Bacteria cooperate. They form colonies. They make collective decisions. Individually, they are simple, but together, they behave in surprisingly complex ways. Suddenly, intelligence doesn't look rare. It looks everywhere. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe we defined intelligence too narrowly. We tied it to consciousness, to language, to human-like thinking. But those might just be one version of intelligence, not the definition. Because at its core, intelligence might be any system that can take information, process it, and respond in a way that improves its chances. That's it. No thoughts required, no awareness needed, just interaction with the world. This changes how we see everything. Instead of asking, "What is intelligent?" we start asking, "How does intelligence appear in different forms?" Because it may not look like thinking, or reasoning, or even awareness. It might look like growth, like adaptation, like silent problem solving, happening all around us, all the time. Invisible. Because we weren't looking for it. And that leads to one final thought. We are not special because we are intelligent. We are special because of the kind of intelligence we have. But we are just one version among many. And the rest might already be here, working quietly, solving problems, adapting in ways we are only beginning to understand.
And if intelligence is everywhere, then maybe the most important question is not who is intelligent, but what kind of intelligence do we choose to become? If this way of seeing the world changed how you think, then stay curious. There's a lot more we haven't explored yet.